Okay, this video is how to remove the fog light housing assembly. So this would be this part right here. Now this is as if like you have the base model, which didn't have fog lights already installed on here. So what the factory does is they just put this housing on here so that it just looks nice. But they know that eventually, in some point in time, you're going to add fog lights to it, because when you open up this part over here, you're gonna look right there, and that's the plug. So Toyota already wired the fog light with the cable right there, with the wire. So all you do is you get that and then you plug it into your new fog lights. But to actually remove the plastic piece right here, it's super easy. There's 3 little notches. So there's one right there. There's another one that's right there. I mean, you can see it right there. And then there's one on the other side. So I was trying to figure this out. So what I did is all I did was put a, hold on, let me grab it. All I did is I put a screwdriver, hold on here, blade screwdriver right in between the plastic and the metal, right up in here. I was trying to pull it out with this and push it up, but it wasn't working. So all I did was, if I get this, push it up, pull this here, all the way up. Now it pops out. So let me show you. And I didn't have to ruin this. I didn't have to mess it up, right? So here it is. Hold on here. This is it. The plastic piece. You see how it's got the little notch right there? There's a notch right there. Perfectly done. Toyota. I guess that's the factory or the OEM piece. Oh yeah, left-hand side. I guess that's what that means, driver's side. And that piece is gonna go here, right? So to put it back in, because I haven't purchased my fog lights yet. What I did is basically a dry run to see how easy it would be. But all you do is you just follow the same thing. You put that rivet into here, put the other one in there, and then you just snap it in place. But more than likely, if you're watching this, you're not gonna get that and put it back in like me. You're gonna have your brand new fog lights and the housing, whatever it comes with, to go in there. But one thing that I did notice is that's just the fender, right? So it's literally just assembled onto this fender piece. So I'm thinking right here, I noticed this right there. And of course, this housing. So I don't know if that has anything to do with securing the new fog lights, depending on which make, model, brand you get. Now this is for a 2010 Toyota Tundra, so I think this is the 2nd generation. So I believe it goes 2010 to 2019, and then it goes 220. Actually, I don't know. But anyway, that's how this assembly works. So just don't forget, it's already wired for that. Now, I believe that you don't have your own switch that's in the dash to turn on and off the fog lights when you do buy them. I believe that when you turn the headlights on, then the fog lights turn on too. When you turn the headlights off, the fog lights turn off. I know that there's some that you can buy that if you turn it on and you turn the fog light on, which is you're turning the headlight on, and then you do it twice, it'll change the fog light color if you bought the amber LED and then you have the white one. So that's how you would switch between them. I've seen that on eBay, and I'm kind of interested in getting those because those ones will let you switch between amber or white. I guess if you want to be inconspicuous, let's say. But it was pretty easy. Now, I didn't show this part here and how to get this off because there's a bunch of videos that show people trying to get it off, but there's no videos of people on how do you remove the plastic housing on a base model Tundra, and that's what I just did. So now that I know how to do it, this is just the dry run. I'll put it back together, and then, you know, I'll go shop for some fog lights and do another video on that. But that's how it goes. But just as a point of interest, these are these little brackets here. These things are a pain in the ass. So this right here, I actually saved both of them. Don't ask me how, because more than likely 90% of the people that use this, or that remove these, which is from here and there, you're gonna break them. Now, FYI, if you go to the Toyota dealership, they're about just under $4 a piece. So just figure you're out $8 if you ruin both of these. It's still a small price to pay, but you know, when they have these, you know, throughout the whole thing, then that just becomes ridiculous, and then that's when you start, you know, getting mad at Toyota for the way that they assemble those. But I was able to save them. I'm gonna put it back together, and then of course there's the 10 millimeters, and it has like this little mud flap thing here. You remove that, which would be on this side here, and then right underneath, like right over here, you'll have two 10 millimeters. You just remove those, and then you're okay. And then you can pull out the fog light assembly, and you are good. I mean, you can pull out that piece right there, the guard, and then you're good to go. Well, thank you so much for watching. Any questions, comments, please put them in the comments. And thank you very much for watching.